everyone, welcome to Thoughts and Treasures. It's Connie. How is everybody tonight? If you do not see the little red light button at the top of the screen, you are watching replay, hashtag replay. Let me know that you're here. If you do see that little red light button, we are live now. Come on in, let's get started. I'm going to get pulled up over here so that I can see comments while everybody's jumping on. Give me a few seconds. Give me a few seconds here. I hope everybody's doing good. Yes, I was on earlier, and now I'm here again. Woohoo! Don't be excited. It's okay. Where's it at? Let's see if it works. Let's see, there it goes. Hey there, Lisa. How are you? Hold on, I'm getting this ready. Finish pulling this up here. Did it work? Oh my gosh, couldn't work that well. Let me see. Where are we? And we're not there. Refresh. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope good. I was on 2 hours earlier this afternoon, and guess what? I didn't have enough crafting, so we have to... Actually, Lisa, we're calling this a Lisa Day, okay? I'm just going to let you know. Today is June 26th, and we're calling this a Lisa Day. And why? Because today, on my other event, I crafted the one sign for you. And tonight, we're going to craft the other sign. So, we're just calling this Lisa's Day. I bet you are exhausted. Girl, that's what happens when you take a vacation. Hello, Linda. If I'm missing anybody here. Hello, Deanne. How are you, my friend? How are you? Remember, we're back to no event tonight. So we're going to pick two. Since I've been off a couple days. Well, I haven't been off my rocker maybe, but not off. We are going to. Where's my pad? Hold up. See, I got things all discombobulated because... where's my pad? I need my sprinkle pad. Oh no, what happened to my sprinkle pad? My sprinkle pad's gone, guys. Oh no, we've got problems. My sprinkle pad was like the perfect size to sit there. We need to find the sprinkle pad. Hold on. Catastrophe, time out. We've really got serious problems. The whole world's been rearranged and upside down, and we'll just have to take a piece of paper. We're good. I'm not going to spend 3 years looking for it, but good Lord. All right, let's try that again. If you sprinkle or spread, let me know. Thank you, Leslie. I'm gonna have to make my own little thing because it sits right here, and I can't have a big old. It's got to be right here. Good Lord, the whole world's going crazy. My sprinkle pad's gone. It's all right. We're good. We're back. Thank you, Krista. So when we get to 10, we're going to pick 2 people. So we are going to pick 2 people instead of just 1 because, the past couple days I've been off. We do have a couple things to... Oh, we're at 10. You ready, guys? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. We have Deanne and we have Lisa. So I picked the person in the middle, which was Deanne. And Lisa is the other one. Woohoo! See? Lisa. And today's Lisa's day. Lisa is the day. 6/26 22 and number 10. And Deanne, I'm going to spell your name, but you're going to have to come back up with the thing because I can't read all those little letters that far away. So when Deanne comments again, I'm going to get her name, but she's 626, 22 and number 10. And if I don't get it now, I'm going to get it after. Hey, everybody. How are you? All right, there we go. We've got 2 for 10, so we got to get to 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hey, Stephen, how are you? I am doing good. And if Deanne does not comment, because she may have came in. Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. Hold up. Arkinson. Oops. Arkison. Did I get it right? Arkinson. Yep. All right, we got you. All right, so this is number 2. So I picked 2, only because this whole week has been crazy. Oh, we're at 15. Good God, you guys are like popping on left and right. 1, 2, and 3. We have Leslie Watkins, and above her is a watcher, and above that is Krista Vollmer. So we got Leslie Watkins. 626, 22, number 15, and we have above her was Krista. Vollmer, 626, 22, and something is itching my leg, and that's number 15. Okay, let me scroll back down to the bottom. Krista, I got you for sprinkling too, sweetie. Thank you. Yep, give me the GGs. Give me the you're the best. Oh, there's Dorinda. How are you, my friend? Oh, what am I doing? That's the wrong thing. All right, so when we get to 20, we will do a sprinkle, or not a sprinkle. We'll do a scroll again, and we got some business to take care of. Hello, Teresa. How are you? Welcome. And if you guys are new to my page, I did pick up a couple new people with past couple days here. Which I'm so happy because I love new family members. Thank you, Karen. Write down your last name. Okay. I did find some new family members for us, so hopefully everybody will come on. I hope so. Thank you, Dorinda. And the reason I ask you to let me know when you sprinkle is because you go into the bucket deep for the end of the month drawing. Giveaway. And Facebook doesn't always tell me everybody that sprinkles. It'll tell me 15. Where's Ralph tonight? He was on earlier. Let's just hope he doesn't come back. No, I'm just kidding. He'd probably be on. Doesn't always tell me everybody that sprinkles. It tells me 40 people sprinkled, but it'll show me 20 people. So I want to make sure that I get everybody in. Gotcha, Steven. Thank you. So I'll just keep a little list over here. And then if you're on the list there and you're not on the list here, then you go on. You know what I mean? I want everybody fair. So, thank you, Penny. So we got a couple things to take care of tonight before we take a 3-hour tour to the next project. I am doing good. I was on 2 hours earlier. Well, at 3:30 to 5:30 with Victoria, Vicky, crafting with Victoria Clark, and we were just, doing a dual live thing, kind of just having fun. So that went by like no time, but I'm always on here, and things take forever anyway, and time passes, and I acts like I've been on here for 2 seconds. Well, thank you, Penny. You are the best too. Krista, you are the bestest too. That's my favorite. But when I was on, I don't even know when I was on. When was I on doing the pool sign? Friday? It might have been Friday. I was on Friday, and I did the pool sign, and there was all these little tedious dots. Well, I had about 15 people with me throughout the whole thing. Couple people commenting, couple people not commenting, but that's okay. You can be a watcher. Not everybody has to talk and run their mouth like Connie. It's okay. But at the end of the show, Sydney came up, and I wanted to say thank you to all those that, well, not all, I'm going to say thank you to all those that stuck with me while I put them little tedious dots on there, but it's okay. But I asked anybody that said, because I was trying to get those 15 people to comment and let me know that they were here. So those 15 people that said, hey, Sydney, commented, are in this bucket. And we're going to draw one. Actually, I don't think out of the 15, I think 13 had commented, something like that. Thank you, Cindy. You are too. Hello, Angela. How are you? So they are in this bucket, and we're going to do a little draw, and they're going to get some Happy Meal. So, I know. I can't do Happy Meal every single time. I wish I could. Maybe once I get a little bit better. We need to get up to 20 now, Krista. Or, Steven. It's like, I saw the 15, and the next name I saw was Krista. So, I'm going to draw a name for those people that watched me put all those tedious dots on and said it was going to take forever, and it didn't. It did not at all. It was cool. It was fun. It only took me less than 15 minutes, but it's okay. That's like nothing for Connie. Took me an hour. Hey there! I need to drink that size messing. Did it reboot, Jude? Did it work? Aw, thank you, Andrea. I'm so glad you're here. Yep, we are going to draw. So if somebody wants to say draw, I'm going to let you guys do it and say. 17 eyes, we got to get to 20. I see 18 eyes. No, I see 15 now. I can't see. Someone say pick, and I'm going to pick a name. This is for a little bit Happy Meal. I wish I could send. Oh, Krista said draw. You ready? We have Rhonda Walsh. Rhonda Walsh, if you're on here, send me your email. Or that's not your email. I can't do nothing to an email. Send me your address, Rhonda Walsh. Rhonda. Nope, did the same thing. That's really weird, Jude. I don't understand that one. I'm gonna have to put my brain on the thing, on the overload for this one. So Rhonda Walsh, if not, I will try to contact her, but I'm gonna see what happens. Hopefully she'll be on. I'll mention it again throughout this. Maybe she'll. She's usually, I don't know, not very, very vocal on here, so she might be one of my silent watchers, and she may be on. I don't know. We'll see. If Rhonda's on, say hey, say hello, say whatever. But so that takes care of that portion of it. Come to the delete of the computer. That might work, but thank you, Lisa, for sprinkling. I don't know if that's going to work either. I honestly don't. But it may. What happens when you go on your phone or tablet? Can you log on? Does it recognize you? Because like I said, my design space on my computer upstairs updated. Crafting with Sharon, how are you, my friend? I am good. But the computer down here did not update. Which you think I'm logged in as Connie on both of them, that they would both update. So that part of Cricut I do not understand, but I am willing to think about it and try to figure something out. Okay, maybe that wasn't for me. I can sign in no problem on the phone. One of the warnings is a malware thing. See, you got me going. We love friends too. We love lots of family here. So if we get to 20, we're going to do 2 more. And the reason I'm picking 2, because this whole week has been like nothing but, here we go with the eyeball again. With event after event after event. But I'm okay with that. I had fun. Thank you, Penny. So are you. I was going to say, wait a minute, who's calling who? Am I calling Krista? Krista Jude calling Krista. Oh, the show friends. Well, I love the show friends too. I love everybody. See, did you get my shirt? No, Vicky did not get my shirt. She didn't understand it. Does everybody get my shirt? It says, my friends call me Valerie. And underneath it says, Princess Consuela Banana Hammock. Do I have different passwords on my computer? Sharon, I saw 17 eyeballs. I see 17. Sharon, I saw what you were having issues with. Did you get my message? All right, first things first. We did this Saturday in my event. If you didn't watch, some of you did. Some of you, all of you were here. Oh, thank you, Mimi. How are you, sweetie? 18 eyes. Okay, there we go. We got 2 more to go before we draw again. Come on. I love Friends. That is like my I cried when that ended. I really did. But it was getting old. I mean, why couldn't they just stay the same kind of thing? I want to put a hanger on this and finish it up. So I got Ross to drill a hole in it because you guys don't want to see me on camera or off camera doing any sort of thing with a power tool. I'm just going to say it ain't going to end pretty. So I want to get beads on there. I want to get a hanger on here so we can finish this off. And then we can finish our other one. I'm not sure if Lisa Dill is still on here or not, but we're going to call this a Lisa Day because she had ordered 2 signs from me, and I'm hopefully going to be able to see her this week. I don't know. I'm sure hoping she's not completely, you know, non-movable because of her vacation that she was on. I mean, that sucks when you go on vacation and you can't move the rest of the week, right? Aw, thank you, Mimi. Yeah, I love it you guys are here with me. It's the best. So I'm just going to do I don't have any blue. We're just going to do red and white hanger on this. And by little bead, I just kind of maybe just put red and white on it. Just to give it a little bit of you know, a beaded hanger. I just love beaded hangers. From upstairs and downstairs. Good. Awesome. All right. She's going to be at bingo. She got to collect all her goodies. I got to bring me a U-Haul. A U-Haul to get this stuff to her. You think I'm kidding? I am. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, Jay. Really, it's not. I swear it's not. I don't want to get her in trouble. No, actually, she has a couple things here from a while back, too. Hi, Joan, how are you? And now you know I can relax. Actually, it wasn't bad today. I had fun today on Vicky's because it was just, you know, no time limit. I mean, well, there was a 2-hour time limit, but, I mean, 2 hours, come on. But there was no rush, there was no theme. We were just doing what we gotta do. I'm doing good, Jane. How are you doing? I'm going to put 3 little beads on here, I think. I need to find me some more colored beads because we were talking about that earlier. And, you know, it's not the point of I'm lazy to paint them. And I know this is going to sound weird, but, you know, like you never heard anything weird come out of my mouth before. I don't like the way painted beads feel. They just don't feel right. And I don't want to mess with them. I don't like to touch them. It's a texture thing. I just don't like them. I don't know. I'd rather just buy them, and it's a lot quicker and easier. I know. Well, you know, honestly, painted regular beads are just as expensive, so what's the difference? Oh, man, am I not going to be able to do that? I bet you it's not going to. Oh, yes, it will. Yes, it will. If I break it enough. I know. See, you're so lucky, Joan. You're so lucky. I'm trying to pull 2 strings through here. It's working, but it's a little tough. I could have finished this up on the other live, but I started another project, and it's okay. All is good. But we finished this, and I wanted to get this hung up today. That's right. We laugh, we joke, we have fun, we pray for each other that need it. We're all what we call family. That's what family's supposed to do. So we had a good time. All is fun. Hello, Margaret, Marianne. I don't know where. Good Lord, I can't even read this close up. Y'all need to stop. Hello, Marianne. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Like I said, I did find some new family members for us as I was out and about this week. So I'm hoping everybody comes and joins. So now we have our completed item. Woohoo! My Saturday item is now complete. See? There we go. Now we've got 2 items down. Now on to the next one. You ready for this one? You ready for this one? You guys can handle it? Hello, Jessica. How are you? Aw, Penny, you're awesome. Let me find out where I put my board at. You know, I'm going to give it... I did absolutely no prepping for this, and you guys know that I don't, besides cutting vinyl out. So I'm going to just sand this board a tiny bit to get it smooth while I'm reading comments and talking to you. Well, thank you, Joan. So now we're on to... number 3. We're on to number 3. So if Rhonda Walsh is on here, she is the winner of the Hey Sydney. We're going to call it the Hey Sydney. Because everybody that mentioned and stuck with me through the dot got put into the drawing. And we just drew a little few minutes ago, and we got a Rhonda Walsh as the winner. So I just want to keep mentioning that in case she, doesn't. Woo! That's some dust. I don't think that's good to breathe in. This thing's thing. Thank you, Lisa. So how was your weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? Because once I get to painting, that's when we really start talking. This is like concentration. This is hard work. I should make Ross do this before he gives me these rules. He's got one of them electric sanders out there. I don't know why he doesn't do this for me. Don't you know I got no muscles? That's it. It's going on his list. It's probably taking 2 seconds with that electric sander. And here I am. Alright, I'm done. Hey, Gail, how are you? Hey, Bonnie. Yep, you could definitely keep sending them XOs, and the Hays, and the... Or not the Hays. The Hays don't do nothing, but you can send them too. The GGs. Keep it going. Keep it going. To all my new friends that are on, if you don't understand what that is, it's actually fun things for you to see. But good things for me because it gives me more comments, more engagement, all that good stuff. So I'm just getting the sawdust off of here. Whew. Looks like I cut a tree down. Hello, Mary. How are you? All right, so we're going to paint this bad boy up white. We are going to paint a red strip here and a red strip down here. But before we go there, I'm going to show you what we're going to put on it. Lisa, Dill had sent me, oh, we're at 19? Oh, I see 18, but that's okay. That's okay. Lisa had sent me this cute little sign. So this is, good Lord, I hope it fits. Why does it? Oh, it does. See, it always scares me because I measure this, but it looks like it's not going to fit. It startles me. It really does. All right. So this is going to be in the middle. It says, our dogs know respect. And the fence, that's going to go in the middle. The paw prints go at the top on the red with the warning. Okay, and at the bottom, it's going to say, enter at your own risk. Okay, so overall, let's read it together. You ready? Because I know I just didn't understand that. It says, well, thank you, Bonnie. The sign altogether is going to say, warning, our dogs have no respect for personal space. Enter at your own risk. That's how the sign's going to go. And she has a little, well, not a little, just a teeny tiny Great Dane. It's going to have a she has a Great Dane, and I'm not sure what Dax is. Dax is her other dog, and he's a mix, but I don't even know what he is. I don't know if Lisa's on here, she can explain. I'm not sure what he is exactly, but this is the pick. This is what we chose together. I don't know if he's got pit in him. A beagle mix. Okay, but he's more something else rather than beagle. He's not all beagle, is he? I mean, I would think he was more, but we chose that together. We decided on that one together. I didn't just say, oh, this is the one you're going to get, Lisa, and that's it. We discussed it and chose it together.
We did?
We sure did. There's Ross. Ross is going to take trash out now, I think. So, first things first, we're going to paint this all white. And, you know, we're going to chit-chat, and it's probably going to take me another hour to do that. So, I think I'm going to have to get me some more Waverly paint. Woohoo! Your youngest is a chocolate lab mixed with 20... Chris, is that the one that you had with 22 breeds? Good Lord. I don't know what his mama was a beagle. Who knows what the daddy is, and it's almost like a... See, that's what I was going to say. He looks more... He's got more something... a bigger dog in him. Beagles are kind of... I wouldn't say small dogs, but they're littler. Oh, come on. Come on, 20. Come on, 20. We got to pick 2 more. We got to pick. So we're going to paint this up. I don't know. I'm going to spray some water on this. Make it a little thinner. It's getting a bit clumpy at the end. It'll spread on easier. It's okay to make their... It worked fine now? Good Lord. See, I tell you, those updates kind of screw things up. I'm not kidding. Sometimes they make it better, and sometimes it... yeah, even said his mommy, she was a lot smaller than him. And they said, wow. Yeah. My friend got a cat. And when he went looking for the cat, he wanted a short-haired, small, not a small, regular cat. But he wanted short-haired, and he wanted a female. Well, he ended up, I don't know what, it came from a little tiny cat, but this cat was huge. If I can find a picture of him, because he had passed away, but I know his cat's still alive. Well, at least it was. That is so strange, Jude. Well, I'm glad that worked at least. That is strange. Very strange. But this cat was huge, long-haired, and I mean, that cat must have mated with some kind of large mountain lion. I mean, probably a bobcat or something. Oh, thank you, Angela. You are too. Oh, thank you, Mimi. You're so sweet for the stars. You're awesome. Yeah, sometimes if your chalk paste gets thick, and hard to spread. Water that down a little bit. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt it. Sometimes it's like some of it pours out and others is like clumped up, and could have mixed it up. That's okay. We're just painting. You are welcome. Sorry I couldn't. I mean, I didn't. I mean, I'm just thinking that the. You really did it. I didn't do anything. I just kind of tried to give you some advice, but sometimes when. Oh, come on. What? Now you. Okay, there it goes. I was saying, now my computer broke. Sometimes when they do updates, the one time I pretty much lost a lot of my designs. I was like, nothing from the recent, but all from the past. And I was like, and I went to go look for something that I did in the past, and I'm like, it wasn't there. I was like, where's this at? And then I realized, okay, well, that one's gone, or I'm thinking something else is gone. And so I called, and it's like, oh, yeah, we're showing that you have, whatever. So let's say 500 and some designs on here. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm only showing like 300. I said, where are the other 200? And how can I find them? So they did fix the problem. Cricut, I do give Cricut, I know sometimes I down their products. I down their vinyl. I don't down their products, just the vinyl. But they are excellent with their customer service. I'm gonna give them that. This is just a regular old 11 by 14. It's actually called Sandy plywood. Thank you, Cindy. So are you. I had two brother and sister. I lost the one in 2020. Aww. You're so sad. I cry because just thinking about it. I mean, I wish dogs lived longer than they did. Thank you, Penny. So are you. You guys know that one's my favorite. I buy these. No. When I go to the wood store, as I call it, it's the wood store. We don't call it anything else. It's the wood store. And by that, it's either mostly it's Home Depot, but sometimes it's Lowe's. I get a big sheet, and I cut them down to either in half, or I cut them down to like 20 by 12 or 20 by 12s. And only because most of them go into the Glowforge, this stuff doesn't. So next time when we get these, because I don't like these in the Glowforge, they burn too much. We'll probably just get halves because I use these for backers. I think because it's a lighter wood. I don't like to use heavy wood for like signs and stuff. You don't need that stuff hanging off your walls and ripping nails out and all that good stuff. But so I use these because they're lighter. And if they have to ship, it's a lot lighter than sending, like solid maple wood or, I don't know, I can't even think of other woods, but. So, no, I don't buy them pre-cut. We cut them. But I think the next time if we get these, which I probably will get these because these are cheaper and work nicer for backings. Like I said, I wouldn't use these in the Glowforge anymore. We did. And they cut just fine, but they really burn rather than, I learn. But I have a whole stack over there. Vicky been here picking on you? No, not yet. She probably fell asleep, girl. I ain't scared of her. She probably fell asleep. I know I would have. I think she finally gave up talking on when she was with Tylee and Leslie's LT Designs. Because there was a couple times I chimed in and I didn't chime in. I came in and out, and there was a point where she was like wasn't talking, and they're like, I don't think I can hear Vicky. I'm like Vicky's like, 'cause I'm not talking. So it was funny. I think Vicky strained her voice enough the past couple days. Can you hear? Little Miss Sydney needs, she needs a job. Is anybody hiring? Because Sydney needs a job. Because she has done eating the remote control. She ate one of my Norwex rags, and you know, they're not expensive. I mean, they're not cheap. It's a lot cheaper, Steve, than buying them pre-cut like that. And heck, I mean, this is just regular cut, so I mean, he just does this with his table saw, or I don't know what saw he knows out there. Hello, Dawn, how are you? It is a lot cheaper, and like I said, I don't use, even after I use the whole stack, I don't use MDF, and I don't use this anymore. This does cut. This is sandy wood from plywood from Home Depot, and it does cut, and it doesn't cut bad. It just really burns the edges, like the top of it, and unless you're completely painting it, sometimes like white is going to take like 4 or 5 coats to get over it. But I don't particularly care for it. So I decided that we're just going to use all that for backings like this. So if I need a circle, or if I need a square, or if I need a 5x7, or if I need whatever I say, I tell Ross I need, he cuts it down for me out of the scraps that we have over there. And they right now are all cut down to the 20x12s. Thank you, Lisa. But if we get this wood again, which we might take a little while, but when we get it again, we'll probably just get it cut in half. And the only reason we cut it in half is because it's easier, or we might cut it in fourths, quarters, because it's easier to handle, and it's easier to get into our SUV. We can't hold an entire sheet of plywood in our SUV. SVU unit. I did say that. I did say that. Get the edges done. How have you been doing, Dawn? So, what did we do fun this weekend? Did we do anything fun? Because you know it's already Monday. Here comes Sydney. Here comes Sydney. Here comes Sydney. You really didn't do anything? Well, thank you. Thank you, Jude. I appreciate you. Alright, let's get these sides dry, then we get the other side done. Hey, Barbara, how are you? See, Barbara had a great weekend. She came down to see me. Hi, Diane. We need to get to 20. We did 10, we did 15, we need to get up to 20. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you, Barbara. We had a graduation party that we went to yesterday. I don't know where the weekend went. I mean, I was in an event yesterday, and I had that little event today with Vicky, and now I'm here again. But we had a little graduation party for a friend of mine's son who graduated. Her oldest, his first one to graduate, and well, thank you, Jolisa. Can you see? Ooh, stop it. Jolisa Allen. See, I went way, Jolisa Jones. See, I'm telling you, I look up, it's like, I read that, I just saw, I don't like Facebook because I saw Rebecca on earlier on one of the things, and I said hi to her. And then I went and was looking at Facebook here just a little while ago, and before I got on, and it said that you were in the ER, and I was like, oh no, what? And then I read it said 23 hours ago, and I'm going, and it just now popped up on my thing. Oh, thank you for spreading the flowers. I like that one. That's cute. Yes, and if you are new to my page, welcome. I hope you found me in a good way. You know, because I met lots of new family members along the way this past week. It's been busy, and I love it. I love it. I love it. But it was a busy week. That's okay. But if you don't know me, my name's Connie. I am the one half of Thoughts to Treasures. The other half does a lot of behind-the-scenes things. Cuts wood, does computer stuff. I don't know what else he does. There's lots of stuff. I just can't name it. But I am located in Maryland. I do a lot of Cricut and Glowforge stuff. I am currently working on a website. I'm going to say that probably for the next 20 years, but it isn't as easy as you think. Thank you, Barbara. So are you. It is not easy as you think to set a website up, especially with all the things that you need now. You need this plugin, you need that plugin, you need this, and it's just, So Ross is, I don't know about you, but when you stare at a computer screen so long, you start seeing things. So he's doing a little bit at a time, trying to get it up and running. But just to let you know I do a lot of Cricut vinyl and things like that, and Glowforge items. And if there's something that inspires you that you want to make, you can't find those items, I do sell kits. I do sell just the items itself. I customize the sizes that you want. I can talk to you about things that maybe you're looking for, all that good stuff. It's just, that's what I do. That's my business. And price all depends on size and all that good stuff. So just to let you know, because like I said, some people don't have Cricuts, some people can't get the SVGs, some people have the Cricuts, but I cannot sell the SVGs, but I can sell you the completed decal that you can put on. So if you don't want to do an 11 by 14, that's what I'm doing. You want to do an 8 by 10, I can customize it down for you. Now the good thing about that is I weed it, I put the transfer tape on it, and then you get it so that all you have to do is apply it. So I do all the hard work, and you just get to shove it on your paper, on your project, and you're done. Minus the painting and all the other stuff you got to do. So that's a good thing, the bad thing, If you have a Cricut, and please don't tell me it's still in the box and it's been there, but if you have a Cricut and you need help with it, I do have a private group going on right now, and it is currently free. If I plan to charge in the future, it'll be a minimum of like $5, nothing major. I'm not trying to make it. Hey, Tracy, there you are, my beautiful friend. Not trying to break anybody's budget, but if you want to join, you can hashtag Cricut on here. But the best way, just like sometimes I can't see all the comments and they don't come, you can just send me a message on Thoughts to Treasures, and I will send you the link. The link is in my group, on my page. I should pin it at the top, but I haven't yet. So we can, I can get you over there. You do have to join, and then I will admit you in. It is like a private group, like I said, not public. So awesome. Did you have a good day? I hope everybody had a good day today. I do. It's been a nice, beautiful day. I do want to go to the park this week. That is on my plans to do. It's supposed to be like, it was 85 here today. I don't know. I went outside for 2 seconds. That was it. I saw it, looked out the window, and that was it. But it was like 85 here or something. I personally don't think that's bad. Is it warm? Yes, it's warm. But I don't think it's that bad. I would rather it be 85 than 95. So, but it's supposed to be like 77 on Tuesday. So I want to get to the park on Tuesday. I do have had all four of my boys and grandbabies. Oh, that's Tracy. I bet you are so happy. Wait a minute, Mimi said something. I missed it. Hold on. Ooh, go back some before I can. Oh, my husband cut a lot of the woods for me. Oh, does he cut trees or just cut? Oh, we have 20. Did we have 20? I see 19. Did we have 20? Hold on. Let's see if we get 20 before I cut this. Cut this board. I am not cutting this board. What am I doing? I'm painting this board. Come on, one more. Let's go. One more. We need one more. So, yeah. That's just a little bit about me. I am from Maryland, though, so. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, so Wednesday, I don't know what I'm doing yet. It's been tossed in my head whether I should come on in the afternoon. But then again, I'm like, you know what? I have not been off since, and I don't even consider Thursday being off because I was in the cricket group. So I did still come live. I went live in the group. But I haven't been off since May. So, but I'm trying to maybe I need to just come on and try different times because it kind of is different. You do see how different people come on. Oh, is Dorinda leaving again? I'm sorry, Dorinda. I know she has been so busy. I'm glad she pops on. She has been. She gonna wear herself out. Aw, thank you, Tracy. You are the bestest too. Yeah, I didn't see 20 either. I saw 19, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get there. Who knows? It's Sunday. I don't know. I'm finding certain days are really, really busy, and then other days are slightly slow. But it's okay. We just go with the flow. I want to get this dried real good. Make sure it's got a nice white coat on it. Oh, we're at 19. Whoa, come on, one more. We can do it. I see 18 now. See, that's what I said. The numbers go. It's all good. We'll get there. How hot was it? Rosemary, how hot was it? No. How hot was it by you guys today? What was your temperatures? Two more days. So it was only a couple days. Okay, well that's good. A couple days. A week or two, wasn't it? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? I haven't seen 20 yet. I'm at 16 now. 15. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. My husband did a spot. Ooh. Now see that I can eat. Tracy's like, well, why didn't you come down? Penny, I think everybody sees something different. It's like right now I see 18, 16, 15, 16. He's moving with his daughter to Chicago for 3 to 6 months. Was he living by himself? You did say he was living by himself, right? You seen 22? Alright. We'll scroll. Here we go. You ready? Keep them. I'll give you a few more minutes to get some GGs in that in. It probably would be better if he's by himself. It probably would be better than people checking in on him and you know what I mean? It's just. It's so much better to have somebody there with you all the time that, you know, when you're recovering from something rather than, oh, you know, somebody stepping in here and there. All right, you guys ready? We're going to scroll because everybody was saying they saw 20. I'm going to believe you because, you know, I trust y'all. And you know what? It's okay. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. And we have Penny Simpson, and above her is Barbara Way. So Penny Simpson. Penny. 6, 20, 6, 22, number 20, and Barbara, you're on top. You were on top of her. That's not nice. You were above her. Number 20. Here goes my eye again. Done. Telling you, I'm about ready to put like a little bucket under my eye. All right, there we go. There's 2 20s. So now we got to get to 25. Okay, no cheating now. We got to get all those up to 25. You gotta get it out there. You gotta go. All right, let me give this a Sandy again. Did I put the sand over here? And then we've got to find a tape measure. Hopefully I got one over here. I don't know if I do or not. And I'm just sanding to get the nice smooth area. I'm not sanding any of it off. That way the vinyl sticks to it. That way it's not so rough feeling. I know. Tracy, I'm going to tell you, I didn't have my... You know why? Because I was moderating for Vicky's page pretty much for 2 hours before. And by the time I was trying to get off of there and get things ready, I still didn't have anything set up down here for what I was doing. I was like, But you had your kids. That was more important. Honestly. That was way more important to be with them. So, don't ever feel obligated to have to come watch me. I mean, I want y'all to, but you know what? I have to find a tape measure. Hey. Hold on, because I need to measure this. Can you move your little tushkis? Can you move your little tushkis? Watch out. Watch out. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me find it. I gotta find a tape measure so I can measure this. No, that's not what I wanted, but this will have to work. I was looking for a smaller one, but this will have to work. Because I'm not going to sit there and spend 3 years. I have probably about 15 of them in this place, and all of a sudden... Oh, they weren't... Oh, okay, well... Alright, we gotta go... just a little over. One, two. All right. Look, I don't know how to read a ruler. I'm just gonna let you know now. So we're gonna try to make this as straight as possible, and we're gonna put the same amount at the bottom. Aw, you're never late. Never, ever, ever late. Don't even think it. Like I said, have you met me? I'll probably still be painting the board. 1, 2, 3. And I'm marking this because we're going to paint this part red. I'm just trying to get an idea. Hopefully, let's see before I measure that. Well, I guess it's going to have to... Well, we're going to see. If I have to make it a little bit bigger, we're going to have to make it a little bit bigger. We'll figure this out. All right, let me get the other tape. I don't understand. I know what 1 inch, 1 1/2, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 3/4, but when you start getting into the 1/8, 1/16, 1/16, 1/30, I don't understand that. That's right. Early for the next one. Abso-positively-lutely. Gosh, how can anybody be late? Because I'm still, you know, painting boards and everything else. Okay, where's the mark over here? Did I not mark it? Well, that was silly, because I know that's not the mark. Oh, I didn't mark it on this side, silly Billy. Alright, now let's try that. Montana's in the house. Woo woo! Let's give it up for Montana. Now we're going to measure this. We're going to measure this the real way and make sure that it's correct. So we're going to measure here. Put this flat over here. We're going to measure. I don't know what made me think I should do this. Oh, that's not even close. That's not even close. I don't know what kind of crooked person I am, but that wasn't even close. Let's try this again. Put this even. Let's see. It's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little bit, but that's okay. We got to get it straight. All right. And then we're going to probably end up having to make it bigger anyway. Telling you, I just got to do what I can do. Okay. Alright, that should be good. I'm going to put this behind here. One of these days I'm going to learn. Well, thank you, Sue, for sprinkling. You guys remember, if you sprinkle or spread, let me know. And let me remind you guys, I still am doing the 50 Friends in 50 States. So, if you are now here, that means that you are now my family, and you get to invite some of your family, friends, co-workers, relatives, enemies, I don't know. I mean, whoever you want to invite. And if they come on and they say, "Hi, I'm from whatever state they're from," then, and they say that you invited them, that you and them will both be in the drawing for the gift, for the 50 Friends of 50 States, for the gift away. Once I fill all 50 states in, then we will do the drawing. So there'll be you and them both in there. That's pretty darn close. Just down a tiny, tiny bit. And oh, that went the wrong way. So all they have to do is say that you invited them. Whoops, stop. And if the state is not colored in, we will color it in. Alright, let's see how that works. We're going to go for it, guys. We're going to go for it. I don't have no straight edge. What are you talking about? We do this. I tell you, I don't do things the right way. Come on. Where am I going to get straight edge from? That looks pretty straight. We good. I'm showing people how to do it the real way. When people don't read rulers, when people just, we just doing it the real way. Now oh, here it is. We're doing it the correct way. Not the manly way, we're doing it the womanly way. Nope. Still gotta put that damn darn tape down. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Ugh. Ugh. Welcome, Mary. Welcome. All right, guys. So we're gonna probably give this a couple coats so it's nice and red. Oh, who's from Maryland? Mary's from Maryland? I was gonna say, I know Barbara's not asking me. She knows what part of Maryland I'm from. Oops. Mary said someone invited... Oh, Mary said someone invited her. Mary, who invited you? I missed. Come on. I'm glad I got my family looking out for me because, I look down and try to measure tape and, things just go away. All right, we're going to go back and do it. I'm hoping that's enough space. I'm telling you. Now I'm second guessing myself a minute. Hold on. Yeah, it's 2.5. We might have to do a little bit more, but we're going to see how that goes first. Jolisa Jones invited you. Jolisa Jones invited Mary Haggy, H-A-G-Y. And you're from Maryland? Hello, Jody. How are you? Mary, you're from Maryland? Mary from Maryland. Did she say what part? Harford County. Okay, what part of Harford County? That's where we're at. That's where I'm at. Probably could be in my backyard. Jaleesa's from West Virginia, but Mary is from Harford County. Oh, you are. You're right next door, Mary. I'm in Joppatown. There you go. See? I'm right in Joppatown. That's like 5 minutes away. That's right. We are neighbors. You could practically walk to each other's house. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm glad you found. I'm glad Jaleesa. And how do you know Jaleesa? Is she your friend, neighbor, or friend-neighbor? No, well, she could have been your neighbor. Family member? Or just someone you met online? Neighbor, see? Okay. See, I was right. I see, I know these things. Oh, Jaleesa's your daughter. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, there you go. All right, I'm going to dry this and then give it another coat. Well, I'm glad she invited you. I am not. I am using strictly just Apple Barrel Bright Red. We're not using the Fusion tonight. Honestly, I just put them up because I did use them. When I do the 4th of July stuff, I really like the 4th York Red and the Liberty Blue for the USA stuff. I just think it's so pretty. But tonight we used just regular white Waverly chalk paint, and we're topping it off with the red. And I'm going to give it another coat to get a nice, pretty, unpatchy, but you know I like the kind of look anyway, but we'll see. This red's all kind of, ugh. Little snap bubbles coming out of it. Get a nice coat going on here. So you guys ready for the week, or? It's Monday already. It's Monday already. Can you believe it? I mean, some of us didn't get a vacation like some of them people. I need me a vacation. How about you? Is anybody taking a vacation this year? Any plans on going anywhere? so far we have no plans on going. I mean, I'm going to the ocean in July, but you know, it's just for a couple days, and it's with friends, so we have really no big plans. You never get a vacation. Lisa says, but I'm tired. Girl, you always need a vacation from a vacation. Now, my friend just went down to Texas, and I told you a story about her flight being delayed. Well, coming home, her flight was delayed, and she missed her second flight, so she had to stay in Dallas overnight to get a flight home. Otherwise, she had the choice of that, or going to like 3 other stops and having a 3-hour delay. She's like, no, I'm just going to stay here and go to sleep. So she was supposed to work tonight, but I don't think she ended up working tonight because she was supposed to be home yesterday. Penny, I don't ever get a vacation either. I really need one. I had my other friend come back from her cruise. I'm like, well, I'm a little bit jealous. I need a vacation. We need some time away. Let's see if this tape worked. Come on. Come on. Last time it gave me a little bit of a fit, but oh, look at that beauty. Now I'm just hoping this is big enough. I'm telling you, frog tape is the best. I'll show you my nice crisp clean lines. Let's see if this one comes out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You can't see yet. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. You ready? Look at them nice crisp lines. You can't ask for crisper lines than that. And I'm going to clean this mess up right here because, like I said, that's dry, but I guarantee it's not. As soon as I put something on it, it ain't going to be dry. And now the first thing I want to do is measure and make sure I don't need to put any more red on this. Oops, I meant what? I missed a spot. Lisa, to the corner. Zip it! Meant to say, remember green was tape. Oh, I know. Let me rip off the red part. Right, exactly. Hey, you know what? Don't put it past me. Don't put it past me. Lisa, to your corner now. Look, don't make me look. Let me just tell you. You got to go back and watch. We put all them stinking dots on. That pool sign I did. I mean, it was awesome. It was nice, and I did it. Yep, don't put it past me. I would be pulling off the red going, how come this stuff isn't coming off? Would not fail. Oh, I think we're going to fit. See, that's why I said it always looks like it doesn't, but it's going to fit. It'll fit perfectly. All right, we're good. All right. So now, are we ready to assemble? Woohoo! Let's do the red part first. Let me get my little decal stuff ready. So I think for the bigger part, I might end up using the Walmart brand stuff. Just because it's a larger area and, well, I know, I ordered some StarCraft vinyl, and the deal was if you ordered so much, you got some free StarCraft vinyl. or not vinyl, you got some free StarCraft transfer tape. I'm not sure I'm going to like it, only because it's not see-through. It's like more of that cloudy stuff. So but we're going to give it a try, just not today. I've been off since Mother's Day due to... Oh, no! What kind of surgery? You go back after the foot... Hey, you had a nice little... I hope you're feeling better. Aw, thank you, Mimi. So are you. I hope you're feeling better, Penny. Oh, I love the StarCraft vinyl. That's what this is. See? StarCraft vinyl. Yep. This is absolutely my favorite. And if you go shop My Craft Source, it's the cheapest place you can find it. It's only $1.05. I don't like to buy the rolls, and I'm sure the rolls are cheaper, but they do what that thing does. You got a big roll, and then they unravel, and you're... Yeah. Oh, I love it. It's first of all, I use Oracle. I have never what? What was I going to say? Oh my God, squirrel. I've never used the Cricut. I've used it a couple times and I just don't like it. I don't like their transfer tape. Something about it, it doesn't last. It's not good. It's good for crafting, but it's not. I've been using it for a while now. Probably my first thing I bought was probably about last year maybe, but I've been using it regularly now. Sydney's barking at her brother outside. All right, now usually I put on some, and we're not going to. We're going to see if we can get this straight. I think we can. I think we can. I think we can. I think we can. I think that looks good. I'm going for it. See, now I use the glossy. I've always used the glossy. I like the glossy much better than the matte. That's just my personal preference. But if you don't like the glossy, that's true. You get more of a color option. Oh, come on, don't. You better come up. There we go. Slow, steady and slow wins the race. Remember that. You haven't tried StarCraft at all? Girl, definitely try it. It's way less expensive. I don't like to use the cheap word. It's way less expensive, and I think it's so much better. Now, rule of thumb is make sure your paint is completely dry. I might dry the top again before I put anything else on. I'm just going slowly. Because it's a little damp. I might put some Mod Podge. Well, she's going to hang this outside, so I might put a coating on it, which I normally don't do. Poopy Scoops, hold on. Poopy Scoops, yes, I said that. Where do I get it? I get it in My Craft Source. That is the cheapest place. 143 Vinyl also has it. They're $1.20 a sheet. which is still way less expensive than, I'm gonna get this to get on here. You think you're gonna win, right? No, I don't think so. I'm just fighting with this. The paint was still a little bit tacky, so it doesn't want to stick as well. And of course it's vinyl. It's not going to, but we'll get it. And then we'll put some Mod Podge on top when we're done. But yep, that's the best place. And My Craft Source, you have to spend $50 to get free shipping, which... Oh, okay. Well, that'll work too. But we'll put a layer of Mod Podge on anyway, just because. But I'm going to dry the top a little bit better so it comes off easier. There's things outside. I don't know what's going on out there. I hear noises besides dogs. That might be the cat. No, it's not my cat. I don't know what that noise is. Alright. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. My Craft Source. Correct. Yep. Hello, Christina. How are you? No, it's like an animal screaming. Could be a fox. I don't know. Alright, let me get the puppy paws. Where's the puppy paws? We're going to put these on next. Yep, but I've been using this, and like I said, I like the glossy. I'm not sure why people prefer the matte, but like this is the glossy. I don't think it like shines. I mean, it does have a shine to it. It's smoother. Just chill. Yeah. How hot was it there? Thank you, Danita. It's got a shine to it, but I don't think, honestly, when you look at it on a sign, it's not like it's like, oh my God, it's sparkling. It just looks normal. Ooh, no. That's too hot. Now you're getting up to almost the hundreds. I don't like that. So, I don't know. I have some matte Oracle upstairs, and I stopped using that and went to, because I thought the same thing. It's like, oh, I'm not going to use the glossy stuff, but I honestly like the glossy stuff. Imagine me liking the glossy, the shiny stuff. Alright, we are going to put them on now. And I really think the StarCraft removes so much easier onto the transfer tape than any other brand. I'm going to have to be more specific on what? Oh, thank you, Christina. Thank you. Well, you're one of them? What am I one of? The crazy people? Oh, I was going to dry that more. See? Y'all, where are y'all at? You going to let me put that on there? I don't know. Well, Melissa and Ralph were both on earlier, but I don't know where they are now. James did log on. I think he did say hi, but I'm not sure. I did see him come up on the thing. Oh, Jude, okay. I'll make sure this is dry, and like give it a little sandy too. That's what I said. Sometimes, this is my take on it, is that sometimes when you paint something, it's a little rough from the paint fibers. That's why I like to give it a nice smooth sanding. They swore by Cricut. Oh, no, I love the machine, their products. I'm not saying they're bad. I just do not like the vinyl, and I do not like the transfer tape. I've tried them, didn't like them, and StarCraft is much better. The difference between, now you've used Oracle, right, Jude? The difference is like this backing. This StarCraft backing is so much thinner, which doesn't mean it's bad, but when you're taking it off, it's so much easier to come off. It makes a big difference, and that's why I'm having a hard time with this transfer tape. I like the contact paper because it's a thinner backing so that when you can maneuver it and you can work with it. This stuff is so thick that I have to take the transfer tape off, put my decal on, when I rather like put my decal on and then take the backing off at the same time. It's what I'm used to. No, me neither. That's what you said. That's what you said, Christina. Yes, I remember you saying that. I have not tried that. I don't usually buy that, but I know you said you bought it by mistake. See, now, I like the contact paper too, but the problem is, I've been buying the Contact brand contact paper, and it's been leaving residue. I mean, like sticky, icky, dewy residue. And I called the company, and I told them about it. They sent me 4 free rolls, which that was nice, and it worked fine for a little while, and then all of a sudden I have sticky residue again. So I did buy the Walmart brand, and that's been okay so far. I'm going to use that one next. Watch me. All right, let me get this on here. And usually I'll do it for the big one. Usually I put parchment paper over this to line it up, but this isn't so much a big deal as the rest. See, now that's what I used in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, and then again, it was leaving residue. So then I went to the expensive contact paper, and that now is leaving residue. So I was like, man, don't make me do this. So now I've been trying to find, see, now that worked much better because it was drier. And that came right on off. Hobby Lobby's Paper Studio transfer tape. I've never tried that one, but you know, again, Hobby Lobby's not around here. Do they come in a big roll? The Duck Shelf Liner, I think I'll send you a picture tomorrow, but it works amazing. The Duck Shelf Liner. Where do you get that from? Yeah, send me a picture, Christina. Remember how pasta so. Nikki's son is on. Don't pay no mind. I don't know. It's okay. He's cool. Trying to get this straight. And I'm not sure, but these lines messed me up on this. We'll send you a picture. I think I got it off of Amazon, as they seem to be my favorite so far. And I have contact paper and all that would go back. What did Mimi say? It's coming, Connie, not real. You wait until it's... So it's not like a big thing like this. Is it 12 inches or? Yeah, I don't think I've heard of the duck one there, Christina. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe it's. Hey, Sydney, shush! I'm doing something here. Oh, she doesn't care. They're in the box and they're in the. Well, what did you eat? Wait a minute. What are we eating? Why are we not sharing? Well, thank you. Jamie, how are you? Welcome, welcome. All right, so this is what we got so far. Oh, as I throw it around. Warning. Enter at your own risk. Bam, we're done. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, Angela. How are you? Montana, another Montana in the house. All right, so now on this one, I'm going to use the Walmart brand, and I'll show you. Oh! So far, I've had okay. Nothing happened. Now, the only thing I do like about the bigger rolls of contact paper is they're a big difference in size. Hello, Shirley. How are you? Welcome, welcome. You have the Cricut Maker in there, probably 30 plus rolls of vinyl. The big stuff that I try buying craft supplies because I don't use them. Wait a minute, you're not using your Cricut? Please tell me that isn't so. Please tell me that's not so. Why are you not? Guys, please don't think that Nikki's son is on. And he has Down syndrome, but he's okay. Don't think it's something crazy. He sometimes gets on her phone and plays, so he's okay. Let's just say hi. For the life of me, I cannot remember his name again. Oh my gosh. That's awful. That is completely awful. Jaden. Let's say hi to Jaden. I remembered it. His name is Jaden. Send me a message in Messenger, and when my daughter-in-law sends me a picture, I'll send it to you. What are we sending pictures of? If y'all are wondering what that stuff is, that's him. He's cool though. He's a cool kid. I'm gonna throw him some GGs. There you go. Hey. Jaden, everybody's saying hi to you. So far, this hasn't given me any problems. But like I said, I'm not buying 50 rolls of it because when I seem to have 50 rolls of it laying around, then I end up with, all of a sudden it screws up on me. So let me get the... I really need like a huge mat back here so that this chair slides. Yeah, so today on when I was with Vicky, I And I don't ever do this. I do not use this. I just scrape my fingers on the back. You'll see me use it once in a while. But just watch. You ready? Just watch. This never, ever, ever, ever happens when I use the Oracle. Usually you see me going, pulling it along. He's saying he's back. Grace, Jaden's your son, Grace's grandson's name. That's a very popular name. All right, let's see what we got here. We're gonna put this right here, and I put parchment paper on so that I can make sure I get it where I want to get it before it's too late. And because sometimes when you put this down, you have one shot. So I'm gonna cut this off. Now it should be easy to line up because this is going to go at one end and this is going to go at the other. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's what's going to happen. That is my goal, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's what's going to happen. I do too. I do too. I think it's a cool name. But it's a very popular name right now. You know how the world always seems to go through, like, phases. Alright, we're going to put this right in the middle. Like I said, we're going to even this up over here. Did I leave it? Yes, I did. Okay. So what I end up doing is they're sticky here. So I put my image like that to transfer the parchment paper on so that I can slide it around. So once I get it to where I want it, which should mean these two line up. See, that doesn't line up. That's okay. Now let's see how crooked this looks. Okay, I'm not sure what world we live in, but that's not even close to straight. Okay, that looks about straight. If I can, I don't know, my camera's kind of crooked. I could see that with so much rhyming. Exactly, yep. Alright, so now I put that down. All we're going to do is we're going to lift this up. I'm just going to go about halfway up. And I'm going to cut. And we're going to put this down. And then we're going to pull this end up. It's not a little crooked. Jude, get. Hello, Wanda. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It probably is crooked. Everything I do is crooked. Unless I sit here for 3 hours, it's probably the red that's crooked. Don't worry, I'll just tell Lisa to hold her head crooked and she can look at it. Oh, thank you, Penny. That's about straight. You can't get straighter than that. I mean, you could, but... Alright, let's take this off nice and slow. Now, I do say that this Walmart brand likes to stick to the vinyl part, but it doesn't leave a residue. I mean, it's not sticking. I mean, you can pull it up, but it's harder to pull than the rest. Jude, just because Vicky's not here. So I just go slowly, but it does like to stick to the vinyl. Look, I told somebody to zip it the other day and they got offended, so please don't take me personally. When I sent you to the corner, it's for a reason. It's like it seriously wants to stick. Oh, she sent you. Did she fall asleep? She probably didn't send you. I ain't falling for that. But it's not leaving a residue, but it does like to stick to the vinyl. No. Tracy's talking about her sons. I was talking about Nikki. Nikki's son is Jaden. He's the one that came on when it said Nikki and all those funny words were coming up, and that's Jaden playing on the phone. I didn't want you all to think, oh gosh, there's a hacker coming in, or troll, or some crazy person. That's my friend's son, who kind of just gets on things. I get random texts sometimes, and sometimes I get phone calls too, but it's good. It's all good. Alright, now, the last thing we gotta do is put this part on. Let's just use a piece of this. Let's see if this will fit. Yep. I know, that's what I said. No, you were right. It's Jaden. Jaden is having fun, yep. Hayden and Jamie are Tracy's twin boys. I do not. I lie. I have 3 4-legged ones. I do not have kids, never had kids, didn't want them. I did daycare for too many years, and that was that was enough for me. It was enough for me. Now I am personally putting this on here crooked because it was crooked on the thing. The sign. She had sent me a sign that she wanted made, and I recreated it. I did not. We're going to put it just like that. So I'm going to recreate it exactly like it was that she sent me. And I like to do that. When I have time, people send me things, and I mean, I use SVGs that I purchase, but when I have time, or if I have an order for something, and people say, "Can you make this?" Oh, I love to design things. Absolutely love it. It's fun putting all the different features in, doing the fonts. Like I said, she picked a dog. She has a Great Dane and a Beagle mix, but it's more like I don't know. I see more pit or a bigger dog in it than a Beagle, but it's okay. If that's what she says she has, that's what she has. No, I'm just kidding, Lisa. I couldn't have any, but I have. See, as I have fur babies too. I chose not to. I mean, with my condition, it was a risk to have children, but that doesn't mean I couldn't have them. My doctor said it just would be a lot harder on me, and there would probably be a lot more precautions to take and such like that. And I was like, you know what? I did daycare. That was enough for me to realize, you know what? I'll leave the children up to everybody else, because that takes a lot out of you. that right there takes a lot. And I didn't even birth any of them, and I was like, okay, I'm done with you kids. So we got that. Perfect. It's like the camera's kind of weird. Now, Lisa, what kind of sign is, if Lisa's on here? If not, I'm going to wait to put a sign on it. If Lisa is still on here. My dad's one of 5 boys. All of them have names. Oh, you know, you want to find something funny? What kind of hanger do you want on it? Do you want a hanger on it? Hello, Lisa. How are you? Are Jolisa, Jessica, and Joshua? Just a regular twine hanger? Or do you want a beaded hanger? Do you want some raffia all over it? What do you want, girlfriend? Now, here's a funny story. My brother's name, initials are CAS. Going to my door, or just maybe twine. Okay, so just maybe twine. Okay, so like, no, Pete, you're no fun. And that was just, you know, they just named him. That was it. He was number 1 born. Then my sister, she was the second born, and they named her CAS. Her name's Carol Ann. And then when I was born, and that was just by accident. So when I was born, they said, well, they have to name me CAS too. So they just kept the initials. I need to turn this on first. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. They do not believe in personal space. That's why I said this sign is perfect. Mine definitely don't. I'm going to have to make me a sign like this. You think I'm kidding? Yeah, I think I might have to. My friend spent the night one night, and of course, you know, we don't have a spare bedroom. She said she slept on the couch, and Sydney was like up on her the entire time, wouldn't let her sleep. It's like, I'm like, get off her, come on. Nope, she was like, nope, she's someplace. She shouldn't be here. What's going on? She's here for my attention, apparently. But it was funny. It was cute. But she calls them her nieces and nephews, so I'm just waiting for this to heat up a few. Go for it, girl. You got to make one. You got to make one. That's why I said. I mean, these were all images I got off the internet. I just created them, brought them into Design Space, used fonts that I had. You can use any font you want. I believe I got the bone from Design Space itself, but the dogs came in, the paw prints. I think Design Space has some paw prints, but I don't know if these came from there. The fence, I did get off of the internet. I just brought it into Design Space, cleaned it up, and by cleaning it up, we can go over that in our Cricut group. You could do that too. All you say is you change dogs to cats, and put kitty cats here. That's just simple to do too. Fun. I was gonna say I love signs. I love signs. I love them. I love them. I love them. There's so many cool things you can do. The wood store will cut your wood for you. The wood store, I usually, like I said, now these are sandy woods. They're very lightweight. So they're nice, but they're plywood. And I was using these for the Glowforge, but the Glowforge kind of burns them up too bad. Krista, you can message me if you want me to make one. The Glowforge kind of messes them up really bad, like really burns. Of course they're burning the edges, but it gets all black on top of it. I don't like that too much, so now I just use these boards that I have left over from whatever's over the 12 by 20s. Ross cuts them down for me to what I need. But if we run out over there, then I'm going to be just cutting, probably just cutting them into quarters, a sheet of plywood down to quarters, and just having Ross cut me what I need. So it's easier if I need like 12-inch circle or 11-inch circle, because these are like 12 inches, so you're like right on the edge when you cut a circle. Hello, crap. No, yeah, I can't. I'm seeing things. Simply Simple Creation. I'm even saying, hey, Sheila, how are you? Tracy, you're the best, too. So I am just waiting for my little tool machine to heat up, and we'll put the hanger on this. How did your flip-flop thing go? I watched part of it, and then I came on, but I wanted to go back. I'm going to go back and watch the rest of it. That was pretty fun. Sheila, I can never say it. I'm honest, I cannot say it. Tongue-ties me. I'm like, yeah. Every single time. I can never do it. I should have turned this on, but then if I leave it on, it turns off. Was it fun? Good. I'm going to go back and watch the rest of it. Yes, it is. I don't know what you were thinking. I mean, it's really good and it's creative, but I don't know what you were thinking when you came up with that. Did you watch the whole thing, Christina? Cool. Yeah, like I said, I want to go back on and watch. Come on. Alright, let me figure out where I'm going to put my hanger. My hanger. Alright, let's start there. We want to make sure that we get this on there nice and good for Lisa, so she can't complain it fell off the door. We don't want unhappy customers. Oh, girl, you're good. There's so many different events going on all the time. It's okay. It's good. And you know me, crying. I'm probably on for the next 10 hours. No, I'm just kidding. I'm almost finished. And I usually stick a piece of felt here, which holds it even tighter. Make sure it's... Ooh, don't touch the glue. Ooh, don't touch the glue. We touched the glue. Just to let you know, that's hot. Let me tell you, there's a couple things to define you as a crafter. One, is your craft room's a mess. Two, you hoard craft supplies. Like, I mean, you buy things, and I don't mean hoard like as in, you know, well, maybe you do. But you buy craft supplies that you may or may not need, just because, ooh, I could do something with that, and you never do. And three, you've never burnt yourself. No, you burnt yourself. You have completely burnt yourself with the glue, hot glue. That defines you as a crafter. I'm kidding. Probably. Oh, look who's here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Victoria's in the house. Oh, no. Victoria's in the house. Shh. Everybody, go to sleep. turn the lights out. She might not know we're here. That's probably about good enough size. Quick, turn the lights out. Yep, I'm telling you. See, then Sue, you're a crafter, right? Hello, Gretchen. How are you? That's what defines you as a crafter. I don't know what I don't know what the actual definition is, but I'm gonna say craft hoarder, dirty craft, or messy, not dirty, messy craft room, and you get burnt by the glue. Yep, that's it. I'm not sure. I don't know the actual definition of crafter, but I'm gonna tell you that's the definition. I think I burnt myself really good one time. I mean, I burned myself little, but one time. Now Vicky's gonna have to go to the emergency room. Did you? She was laughing. I'm not sure why. And she's gonna blame me. And she was coughing so much. Now she says she broke a rib. Vicky, are you okay? Seriously. I can't say I've done that. I've had the smaller ones for the little. You've never burnt your. I mean, even like a little bit. I mean, come on. Not even a tiny bit. I mean, not purposely. Like, watch. Oh, that's hot. I mean, not. I mean, even if you slightly burn yourself. And your, wait a minute, somebody said in your clothes or what? Yeah, your clothes have paint all over them. Yep. That's another one. Yep, I've got that too. But some people are smart and they wear aprons. I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm gonna say you're lucky then if you've never burnt yourself once, girl. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this little bad boy here. No, I'm talking about this one right here. Any you know, the GUN one. That's what I'm talking about. If you've never burnt yourself on the hot GLUE, let me spell it right. You are not a crafter. No, you probably could be, but you're just not as silly as I am. Because I'm telling you what, it says don't touch, and Connie will put her hand right on it. Wait, that's hot. Oh, really? Oh, well, yeah, it is. That's how I am. All right, you ready? There we go. Isn't it beautiful? Just kidding. Oh, see, I'm not even in the same room with her, and I darn well broke her rib. Oh, Vicky, you're making me feel bad. And it wasn't from laughing, it was from coughing, see? But the coughing is not my problem. Thank you, Penny. So, you know, you guys know that I am the Cricut person. I love the Cricut. It's got to be. Now, there's no Glowforge in here because we didn't even cut the wood from Glowforge. Ross cut it with probably the table saw, I guess. I don't know. He didn't even use the fancy CNC machine. Thank you. I hope Lisa likes it. Is she on still or is she knockout? I mean, this is what Lisa told me she wanted, so we did it. I think I replicated it pretty good. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna post the picture that she sent and my replication of it. I'm gonna just see how. And again, I did not have an SVG. I did not. And again, if this was not hard to replicate, this was pretty. Bringing things in. It was a lot of steps, but it wasn't that hard. It's not like, you know, circles and cutouts and maneuvers and layers and stuff like that. So it wasn't that difficult. But I'm going to show you two things different because we were talking about as I have a smaller one and a safe one for the little one. I do have a baggie with, so she can. Gotcha. You kept making me laugh. Oh, stop. Well, maybe I'm only allowed to play with you when you're not sick. I don't know. I don't want to. You're not supposed to have. I don't even know what I said that made you laugh hysterically. I honestly don't even know. I mean, I don't even remember. Yes, Penny was on there. She was. But I don't even know what I said that actually triggered it. I don't even remember. Yeah, I hope she's okay. I really do. I'm not a mean person. I didn't do it. Not like I punched her in the ribs. She probably thinks I did. But what did I say? I don't even remember what I said that she, all of a sudden, it's like she had to get up and she left and all she heard was her coughing and I'm like, I can't do anything from here. I mean, everybody's asking if she's okay and I'm just like, I mean, oh, my wood phobias. That cracked you up, really? Guys, I was talking about how it just, like, I don't like the wood balls. I told you the same thing. I don't like the wood balls, like painting them, because it just feel weird. The reattaching of finger. That was that was funny too. I said that if you weren't on, I said we were talking about going to the emergency room, and I said I knew 99.9% that I did not have a heart attack, but I was having chest pains. And it was because I was being diagnosed with GERD, but the medicines weren't working, but I was in severe pain. And I went into the hospital, the emergency room, and I told them. And they're like, oh, rushing me back. I was like, well, wait. I'm like, this person over here who's like, needs his finger reattached is more, but it was funny. And I also said I couldn't be a nurse because, there's a thing where they come in, like I said, I know they don't lie, but they lie. They sit there and they say, oh, okay, well, that looks okay. I'd be like, look, that thing looks like it can't even be reattached. What are you talking about? Why are you lying to them? So I just said, fingers over here and the hands over here, but look, Vicky apparently doesn't understand the concept that men do, Vicky purchased, and she was all excited about her 18-inch wood. That's all she wrote. Well, of course, that's just going to go there. But, this thing's huge. I still want to see. I saw you use it one time, and I don't know how many she bought, but 18 inches. I don't have one. I put it over there. I use 11 inches, and it's like you can hardly see it on the screen. She got 18 inches. I'm like, wow, what church are you putting that in? Because that's the only window. That's the only windows you're going to find for that size. Oh, Vicky's funny. I love her. She's it was so much fun. Jude, am I lying? Isn't that what she said in there? She said she was so excited about her 18-inch wood. I know. She's putting this darn thing. I'm thinking, wow, what church is she putting this on? Because that's a huge thing. Vicky, is that big? I'm like, 18 inches. Seriously, that's huge. I use 11 inches on most of my things. I mean, I don't know. I don't even do 12. The only reason I do I do 12 and 11 and 12. I do a lot of 11. You know why I use a lot of 11? Because when you do like scrapbooking paper, the 11 will fit on, the 12-inch scrapbooking paper will fit on there. When you do a 12-inch circle, yeah, you're just, yeah, no, Thank you, Mary. I'm glad you came. Guy pulled out. That's right. Bam. That's a keeper in the fish world. In the fish world. That's right. You can't get better than that. Oh my God, you guys are gonna make me see. That's fun to laugh. It's awesome to laugh. Awesome, Mary. I am so glad you found my page. I'm glad you were invited. We have lots of laughs on here. You'll see that. But yeah, like I said, you're gonna see lots of Cricut stuff, lots of Glowforge stuff, lots of combination of both stuff. I do other things too, but you guys have to give me a theme for tomorrow. Oh, stop! We need a theme. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm on at 9 o'clock tomorrow because I'm in oh, flowers. I'm not allowed to play with flowers. All things wood, Connie. All things wood. Oh, maybe I can make a flower piece of wood? Ooh. Jude, I'm not allowed to play with flowers. Every time I bring a flower out, they're like, no, 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 no. But I am in Vicky's event tomorrow. That would tickle the tonsil. How about a barn? Well, I did do a barn already. Yes, she does. Because that cough is not, whatever they gave her. Oh, and I don't know about you, but Vicky does not have her own personal pharmacist. I don't know what the deal with that is. 'Cause you're being mean to me? That's why. But anyway, yes, I will be on tomorrow at 9 o'clock because I am in. Hello, Jody, how are you? Vicky's event again, another event, but I'm the last person tomorrow, I believe. Watermelon, ooh. Did she say central window? Something central window. I know. Tell him, Jody. No being mean to me. How about a watermelon? I might be able to do something with a watermelon. That might be a challenge, but we might be able to figure that one out. I haven't done anything with watermelon yet. I did do one last year, but that was way long ago. A s'mores themed sign. Oh, keep that one up. Summertime, summertime, summertime. Oh, don't make me start singing, because I can't do that. I called you all Monday appetizers. Did you really? When did you call us that? S'more themed. That might be a good one too. I don't know. We're gonna either do s'mores or watermelon. We'll find something. Or I don't know. We might change it up. Because like I said, I'm going to be on tomorrow, 9 o'clock, because I'm in Vicky's event, camping. On the new flower. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. What did Gretchen say? I didn't see Gretchen. What did she say? Gretchen was in the tub and couldn't comment. Well, that must be nice. Soaking it up, drinking her wine. Bears and Beehives theme. I do want to do that thing, but I'm trying to think maybe. But you know what? It doesn't matter. A cathedral window. Oh. Look, now that takes like dedication. Have you seen me? No, I'm just kidding. A cathedral window. That would be pretty, but I'm gonna have to look into that. I might have to come up with something for that. I don't know. I'm just reading comments. I'm thinking, you guys got my mind thinking when you throw things at me. I'm like, horse and Indians. You love them Indians. I know you do. And horses. We'll have to wait the Indians for, I know they're not the same thing. I mean, they are the same thing, but for Thanksgiving. I'll definitely have to do Indians for Penny at Thanksgiving. How about a wiener dog? Hey, I did a wiener dog. I made a welcome wiener dog. You never seen my welcome wiener dog? Look at the cover photo for real, Connie. Look at my cover photo for real. Oh, I gotta look at it. Okay, well, I can't look at it here. I'm like, I thought you meant your photo, your profile picture. That's why I was like, don't ask me to look at things like that. That's like this big. I'll have to look at your cover photo. Is that going to be your birthday gift? When's your birthday? That's why I was like, when I was looking at your profile picture, and I was thinking, wow, really, seriously, what? Fortune cookies. Ooh. Of your naturally curly. You just got your hair. Did you? No, you didn't get your hair cut. Did you get your hair cut, Penny? Open picture window with water flowing. The island with trees and oh, good gracious! What do you think? I'm an artist? No, just kidding. Oh, that's right. You're December 23rd. That sounds beautiful, though. I've done some beach signs. I really have, and I've kind of, I don't know. I'm not gonna, but I kind of like the first beach sign I did. I was like, but then I kind of mastered a little bit. The Eiffel Tower. That's a good one. Somebody just got their hair cut, and I can't think of who it was. Black. I personally like the black and white, or the pink and black for the Eiffel Tower thing. You know, that theme that goes along with that. I like that. You don't even trim it. You don't cut it at all. It just keeps growing. Campfires and s'mores. A lighthouse theme. Alright, well, I got lots of themes to think about. You guys have been amazing. But like I said, I will be on tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I do believe I'm the last presenter for the night. Good night, Jude. Troublemaker. I mean, friend. Sheila got a haircut. That's who it was. Yes, I knew somebody got a haircut. I think we were just talking about it. Darn, God, my memory is bad because she just said it tonight. Or last night. One of those nights. I don't know. Good night, Victoria. But, you guys, I will be on tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. You guys remember, thoughts become things and things become treasures. And you guys have a great night. I appreciate you all for being here. And I love each and every one of you. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow.